Hello, and welcome to a new week of the weekly vlog. So it's Saturday today. That sounded well weird then. It's Saturday today, and I do a lot of dancing on Saturday, hence why I'm in gym leggings and just an oversized t-shirt. Yeah, so I don't know how much I'll film today, but I just wanted to say welcome to the vlog. Hopefully I'll be better than last week because I was knackered last week, although it still is this last week right now. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to watch my cousins do Tough Mudder, so hopefully I'll get some good footage of Tough Mudder. If you don't know what Tough Mudder is, it's where lots of people take part to raise money for their chosen charity, and it's basically like a really intense obstacle course in a load of mud. It looks great whenever I've watched my cousins do it in the past on videos, but I've never actually been to watch, so I'm going to go tomorrow to watch. So hopefully that'll be good. So yeah, come. I wish I would stop saying so yeah, I never know what else to say, but anyway, come along and watch the vlog. And thank you for all the new subscribers I've had in the past week. I've had quite a lot of new subscribers, so thank you very much. Keep subscribing, guys. I really do appreciate it. And keep doing the thumbs up and all that malarkey. Oh, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll put the details on screen now somewhere. Yeah, I have an Instagram that's purely for linked to this YouTube channel, so go and follow it because I don't have many followers, so that'd be nice. Oh, and if you tuned in last week to a weekly vlog and you saw the whole saga with the indoor aerial, we've decided it's going to go back because it doesn't work. Like, we got it working and it was kind of working alright. We didn't have BBC One through to BBC 5? We didn't have BBC One through to Channel 5. However, it had the HD versions and it had the +1 version, so it wasn't really too bad. And the signal was working on those channels, and it had like ITV2 and things like that. And they were kind of working and it was fine, and it worked for like 2 days. And then Becky accidentally knocked it, which is fine, they are in the way. And we just can't get the signal back. But anyway, I went on like a signal search thing, and the nearest, like, I don't know what they're called, signal post, whatever they're called, is 15 miles away from where I live, and this aerial has only got a distance span thing. What's the word? Do you know the word? She doesn't know the word. It's only got like a range of 9 miles, so it did pretty well considering the closest one's 50 miles away, so we're going to take it back. And I'm either going to not have one, or we're going to buy a more expensive one, which goes up to that range. But then we're not sure whether that'll work either, so
I thought about
I don't know.
About taking it back.
Yeah.
We threw away the packaging.
Oh, did we?
You threw it away, didn't you?
Yeah, because I said I was going to keep it. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I might not be able to take it back. Oh, that's annoying. We've got the box. Oh, God. I've just finished editing last week's vlog, i.e. this week's, but it's last week's by the time you see this. So yeah, that's just exporting. It says it's going to take an hour and a half. It probably won't. It'll probably take loads longer than that, because they always bloody do, because my laptop's really bloody old, and so is my computer, so they're both as bad as each other. Like when we edit weddings, some of the wedding videos take like 12 hours to export. So don't anyone ever tell me you hate waiting like 2-3 hours. That's freaking good. 12-13 hours we wait on a regular basis for wedding videos to export. Yeah, that's the world we live in. She's laughing at me again. She always laughs at me in the background. Just waiting. Yeah, I just had the realisation, I was editing this vlog and it got to the clip from Friday night, which was last night now, which is the end of the video, and I was like, oh my God, I look knackered. Jesus Christ. 3 days back in work and I looked dead. Like, underneath my eyes was so dark. I was like, Jesus Christ. At the beginning of the video I look so fresh as a daisy, and then the end of it I look horrendous. And I don't usually, you can't usually tell, like, on my face when I'm tired. I'm usually always look quite, I think I do anyway. I think I always look quite fresh. Not fresh, but not tired, if that makes sense. But I look like, you need to go and watch it and just look how like awake I look at the end of the video, and towards the end I'm just like dead. Apparently I still look quite dead now, but it's just been such a... I've only just realised from watching this video how much I've actually done this week. Like, I thought the video was really short, and it really isn't. It's like nearly an hour long. And we went to Primark like 3 fucking times because I kept forgetting to take shit back. And then we went to the cinema, and then we started work on Wednesday, and oh, it's just been crazy. Absolute madness. So hopefully this week's a bit more chilled. I don't actually, like, apart from us going to watch Tough Mudder tomorrow, I don't actually know what I'm going to film this week because we've got nothing going on apart from work, both at work, as in at the primary school that we work at, and working at home editing wedding videos that we've got outstanding, and me going to dance lessons which I can't film at. So I don't actually know what I'm going to film, but I'm sure we'll get delirious one day editing because we always do. Like, if we have a solid day editing, we get so delirious to the point where, I don't know, it's funny. But it's funny for us, it's probably not funny to you, you probably just think we're idiots. So yeah, I mean, this has been exporting now for 10 minutes, it still says an hour and a half, so it's clearly lying. It's clearly lying. Yeah, but it's now 10 to 5, we're actually going to a party tonight at my dance school, but again, I can't vlog at it because there's going to be lots of children there whose parents I'm sure will appreciate them not being on the internets. So I can't take you along, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sure you're not too fucked by it anyway. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm just going to go. I hate how dark this bedroom is at the minute. I really need to get a bulb. Anyway, it's 20 past 7 and I'm not getting ready for bed even though I've put my Disney night shirt on. I've had a shower and we've had tea and we're just about to get ready to go to this party at my dance school. Whew. I'm so out of breath. I really need to get my new inhaler. I have asthma, by the way, and I have a steroid inhaler that I'm supposed to take every day, and it ran out and I haven't replaced it, so I haven't had it in a while. Quite a while, as in I really should have had it by now. Yeah, so I just keep getting really out of breath. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get ready to go out. So it's like a fundraising party, like a kind of a bit like a school fair sort of thing, to raise loads of money for the dance school fund, blah blah blah. But yeah, basically that's what we're doing. Usually when we're socialising with the dance school, we get hammered, and probably the last few times on this channel that you've seen me hungover, it's been with that group of people. However, we are, as I've mentioned before, going to watch Tough Mudder tomorrow, and we have to be at my cousin's house for 11 AM. And I definitely do not want to be feeling groggy tomorrow, and usually when I'm hungover I feel like shit all day and I don't usually get up for a while, so yeah, if I have any alcohol it's only going to be 1 or 2. I'm definitely, if the next clip is of me hungover the next morning, I did not intend for that. I really didn't. So yeah, that's my disclaimer for myself. I really shouldn't have done that if I do get hangover, but no, I should be okay. I should be okay. But we'll see. Very quickly before I go out, I just want to show you all what I'm wearing. So I've got on, it's still bloody dark in here, fucking hell. Right, I've got these pants on that I got from Primark, woohoo, with my actual, these are Primark shoes as well. They're quite old though. Well, I say old, I got them earlier on in the year, didn't I? Becky's got her new stuff on too. There's the fake Reebok Classics. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So yeah, I've just got this black sparkly vest top on with them, which I've had for a while, and I've literally just put, go this way, I've literally just put foundation, eyebrows, mascara and lipstick. Haven't even put any blusher or bronzer or eyeshadow, nothing on, can't be fucked. Anyway, so I just thought I'd show you before we go. So yeah, but I'm definitely going now. And I'll probably see you in the morning, in the AM. Go. Oh, hello. bloody hell, got a cough. Yeah, hello, it's Sunday morning now, and we are on our way to my cousin's house to get a lift to go and watch Tough Mudder. So we're watching the Northwest Tough Mudder today. And yeah, I don't know how many I can't speak, bloody hell. Oh yeah, good news, I've not got a hangover. Woo! I only had 2 drinks, so I was good. Yeah, so like my cousins, there's about I think there's about 10 of them doing it. They're all from the same household. It's not all different cousins and I'm the only one who's not doing it. It's like they're all from the same household, they're a big family. So yeah, I'm gonna go and watch because one of my cousins who's closest in age to me has never done it before. So yeah, that's why we're going. It should be good. Hopefully we'll get some good footage and stuff. Whenever I've watched in the past them doing it, because they always wear head cams and stuff, whenever I've watched it in the past, it looks so funny. So hopefully we'll have a good laugh. Yeah, come along and watch. Hello! Right. I don't know if you can see in the distance. Where are they? I've lost them. I'm over there. Those yellow tops in the distance, that's the people that were watching. I found them now. So they're just on the spectators room going to watch, and yeah, they were supposed to be in the half like heat, which hasn't set off yet because it's only 1, but it looks like they've gone in the 1 o'clock one. So yes, hopefully they've not done any obstacles yet. I know. They've got to be in the monkey. They've gone off on like a bit of a, I think it's like a few miles of running before they actually get to make to like a section. So yeah, we're just going to try and hopefully follow this spectators route and get them from there. So we're not running, we're walking all over there. £5 it's just cost me for 2 Diet Cokes. £5. We should have brought supplies, but we didn't. Yeah, and we had a hog roast bap. Very nice. Very expensive. Here's one of the obstacles. They have to do this like obstacle thing, and then they have to like walk through the lake and get out at like a swampy bit over there. We're just getting the map out to try and work out what's going on.
Take me home today, take me out to play, take me back into that sweet, sweet melody. Singing an old song until it hurts, just to find myself in a sea of words. I'm diving in. I'll hold my breath and then I keep looking for something new. Will you pick me up? Can you pull me through a melody? A little piece of where I come from. Take me home today, take me out to play, take me back into that sweet, sweet melody. Take me home today, take me on my way, take me back into that sweet, sweet melody. Ooh, ooh, that sweet, sweet melody. Little by little it's getting lighter, step by step is the growing brighter. Wait and see as I come alive. I looked around on the ocean floor, I've seen these sights and now I'm sure a remedy.
Hello, I'm just doing a very quick vlog clip on my phone. The camera battery died when we was at Tough Mudder when there was like 2 obstacles left to go. and we've been back home now for ages. It's like 10 o'clock, but we're just so basically we went to watch Tough Mudder, and the spectators, there's two routes. There's an orange route which is for people doing the full course, and there's the blue route which is for people doing the half course, which is still pretty big. Anyway, and then there's a purple route for spectators, which is just one route for watching both things, which is extremely fucking confusing. I'm not gonna lie, it was the most poorly organised spectator route at any event I've ever been to in my life. It was just awful. Like, it was like fend for yourself. Here's a shitty map that doesn't make any sense. Follow the purple arrows, which you saw once in a blue moon, like once every hour, maybe. You literally had to work it out for yourself. Anyway, so we resulted in, which we wasn't allowed to do, but we did it anyway, basically following the blue track with the people, my cousins basically, who was doing it. We basically walked it round with them, because they decided that the in-between bits they weren't going to run, they were going to walk it. So we basically walked to each obstacle with them. And we practically did Tough Mudder, but we didn't do the obstacles. When we got to the obstacles, we stood at the side and filmed it. So, but all the walking bits. So we've walked today 6 miles in Wellington boots, which in thick mud, which is not the easiest thing. They were all in trainers, so it's easier. We was in Wellington boots with the thickest socks known to man.
Coats,
bags, you name it, the lot. And now the two of us, because we're not the smallest of people in the world. She's wetting herself. Look at her. She's absolutely creasing. The two of us have got the worst chafed legs known to man. So we're both walking around like this. We are. Literally. Oh, horrendous. Anyway, and then we've just put our pyjamas on and we're like, oh, could really do with like a Diet Coke, maybe some Doritos, and the shop doesn't actually close till 11, so we were like, let's get changed and put, 1 minute, I'll show you now, and go to the shop. Becky was like, I can't be bothered, I've got my pyjamas on. So you know what her pyjamas look like, and look, she's put joggers on, but look, the shorts are still on. And I put my nightshirt on and just tucked it into some joggers. Practical. So yeah, we're gonna go to the shop. I just really wanted to like explain that to you and blah blah blah, but the battery's dead on the camera. So actually vlogging in here at night time when it's dark is so much better on here. The lighting's miles better, so I might have to do that in future. Not ideal for storage, but yeah, anyway, I'm waffling now.
Look at her. Struggling, Mum. She's walking like she shit herself.
Get in a car. Morning. We're on Tuesday, so I didn't film yesterday because it was first day of the weekday and there wasn't really anything to film. So yeah, we're on Tuesday now. She's laughing at me again.
Say that.
Yes, so swaps around that time. We're on Tuesday. We just got back from Breakfast Club about an hour ago. I'm still wearing what I wore to work, my jeans, t-shirt, and this like, it's like a blanket. So good. Yeah, I'm going to take my jeans off though because Lord knows every time I eat I just keep going pooh. And like these jeans are just not comfortable the minute I'm like oh, massive. So yeah, I'm going to put some joggers on because we got shit to do today. We've sold an old piece of equipment on eBay on Saturday. It's now Tuesday and I've still not posted it, so we need to get that posted like ASAP because the person that's bought it isn't even in the UK, so it's going to take them ages to get it. And then we've got so much work to do, like, so you obviously, you know, me and Becky have our own business. We film things, we mainly film weddings and we film other things as well. So over the past few months we've filmed Year 6 Leavers plays, we've filmed dance shows, we've filmed weddings, we filmed a lot of stuff and we're just running a bit behind. And last week, well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of last week and yesterday, we've got back from Breakfast Club and we've started watching the telly and we've just fallen asleep because we're knackered from getting up early. And then we've gone to after school club and then we're still not doing any work when we got back, so we need to get our shit together. Becky's tired right now. I'm feeling fine. Although apparently I look like I've got massive bags under my eyes. I actually haven't looked myself, so I don't know. I might look like shit, I might not.
Not like shit.
Apparently. Becky says she's struggling, so we might get her a energy drink. But yeah, like, we need to do loads of work because we're really behind. And people keep messaging like, oh, if you have your own business out there, you'll know how we feel, how we're feeling right now. Like, customers are great and we love them and all of our customers are brilliant. However, everybody always thinks they're the only customer that you are dealing with. And like, we're a 2-person job. We have 2 computers, we have 1 laptop and 1 iMac. And like, that's all we have. We can't edit 5 projects in one go because it's not physically possible. There's only the 2 of us. So like, you know, we've got like 4 or 5 things outstanding, but we can't work on all 4 or 5 things in one go. It has to be one at a time. And people are just like, when am I going to have it? I need to know when I'm going to have it. I'm like, I really don't know. I'm not sure. We'll keep you posted, you know, as we're getting along, and we'll have a bit more of a clear idea. But people they just think basically that they're the only one. And
So anyway, she don't want to do it.
yeah. And our pet hate, it hasn't really happened to us recently, but in previous years this always happens to us. We'll say like, oh, we need to message or email such and such a person later on, let them know how their project's getting on, because they've not heard of us in a while. And we will have said like that morning or the day before, we need to get in touch with that person, and then they always beat us to it and email us first, like, I'm just wondering how it's getting on. And it's like, oh, it happens every time. I'm not even joking. It's not really happened recently, it's not been too bad recently, but definitely last year and the year before, virtually every person who we filmed a wedding for, every time we said to each other, oh, we need to message them in a bit, before we came round to sending that message on the exact same day, they'd message us first, out of the blue, and we hadn't spoke to them in a good couple of weeks. You'd be like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, so it's a bit annoying, but it's not been too bad recently. But yeah, oh, leave in the comments if like you have a business and that happens to you. It's just so frustrating. It's really annoying. Anyway, I need to get moving because it's now, what time is it? Nearly 10:15. We got home at 9, so nearly 10:15, and all we've done is eat breakfast and chat. So we need to get moving because after school club will be here before we know it. So we've just took forever parcelling up this thing that we sold on eBay. So this, oh my god, it's so bright. This is the box. Dun, 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 dun. It is huge. We have ripped up 3 newspapers and a magazine that are old to like bulk it out. We do have like a massive roll of bubble wrap. It's not massive anymore, it used to be huge. Obviously we've wrapped the thing in bubble wrap, and then we've had to like bulk out the box with bubble wrap and newspaper and magazine paper and blah blah. Just took forever, but yeah. We're going to go now to post it, and I have a feeling it's going to cost a friggin' fortune. I did charge an extra £20 on eBay for postage, but I don't think it's going to cover it. If I'm honest, I think it's about, I don't know, I hope so, I'm not sure. Is my foot going to go in my shoe?
I know.
Oh, here's my one. And just like that, it is the evening. So I think the last time you saw me was this afternoon. Me and Becky went to the shops to post the parcel and to sit down, get some lunch and ready for lunchtime, and to buy a light bulb. So I now have a light bulb in the light that was thinking, so now you can actually see me. And yeah, so basically what happened was I was parked on a side road on double yellow lines, which I shouldn't have been parked on, but there was nowhere to park, and we needed to we needed to go in the post office to post off this parcel because obviously I sold this item for eBay. So I was like, I'm just going to have to leave the car here. So I left it there, and I left it basically where the loading bay is for Tesco, because the post office that I go to is inside Tesco. So I said to Becky, I'm just going to check on the car whilst you go over to the shop to get a light bulb. And as I went to check on it, there was a massive delivery truck reversing down the road, wanting to go where I was for Tesco. So I was like, oh shit, so I needed to jump in my car. So I jumped in the car, went to move it, and it was all a bit of a faff. And I had the vlogging camera in my pocket, so I picked it up out of my pocket and threw it in the door panel of my car. And then, so that was all that. So then went and got Becky. She got the light, blah, blah, blah. We came back, and then we basically like sat down and actually did work and edited and whatnot. And I was like halfway through editing, I was like, oh, I'll vlog. And I thought my camera was on the bed, because that's where I always put it when I come in. I was like, oh, my camera's not in here. And then I remembered that I must have left it in the car door. So I was going to vlog on the way to work, and I completely forgot. Completely forgot it existed, because we were running late as per usual. And then I thought to myself, whilst I was in work, oh, I need to vlog on the way home, or make sure I take it into Becky's house, because on a Tuesday night, go to Becky's for tea. And completely forgot about it again. And then even just now, it's now midnight, just gone midnight. I just drove back from Becky's house. Don't know if you can tell, but we fell asleep at 8 o'clock, and then I woke up at 10 to 12. I've literally driven home, 20-minute drive, half asleep. It's now 10 past 12. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, I'm tired. And I said to myself, on the drive home, take the camera in so you can either vlog when you get in, or vlog first thing in the morning when you get up for work. What have I done? I've left it in the pacing car. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd catch up on my phone, because I just was getting a bit frustrated with myself that I kept forgetting to pick up the camera. And I thought, you know what, let's just vlog on your phone and just update people. So yeah, that's where we're up to. I'm really sorry that I haven't vlogged this afternoon, because I planned to vlog whilst I was editing, and it would have been pretty funny, because me and Becky are quite funny when we made it, although that sounds quite big-headed of me, but we are. So yeah, but anyway, tomorrow's a new day. I just wanted to, yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to sleep tonight, because we've literally just slept from 8 o'clock on Becky's bed. We at Becky's house, we have to watch TV in her bedroom. We can't really watch it in the living room or anything. So we went up into her room about 8 o'clock, and I thought, we're definitely not going to make it through the night, like watching TV. We're definitely going to fall asleep, but we never normally fall asleep at 8. Jesus Christ. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Nearly 4 hours I've already slept. It's crazy. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Hello, finally. It's Wednesday morning, and I have my camera, and hopefully I will actually vlog all day. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, I'm so out of breath. Oh, it's not good. Anyway, yeah, so I need to do some work. Should I put my phone here? My camera here? Definitely cannot see me with the camera there, can you? Okay, I'll hold it, right. Yes. So. Yeah, so we are doing some work. It's 10:30. Doing some work for just under an hour, and then I have a dance lesson at 11:30 for an hour. Then lunch, more work if I can fit it in, and then back to after school club. And then Wednesday nights are extremely busy because I dance constantly. Like, I finish work at 6, then I have to do children's, kids, dance practice 6:30 till 7:30. Then I have an hour and a half break between 7:30 and 9 where I can have something to eat, and then I have to do adult practice 9 till 11, and then to bed ready for tomorrow. So Wednesdays are always bloody hectic. Not in the holidays, but when I'm in work, it's like, oh my god, it's crazy. Doesn't help that I've got a lesson today and blah blah blah, so I've not got much time to do anything. But yeah, we've had breakfast, and then Becky was... Oh, there's a plane out the window which looks very strange. Oh, it's turning. I was like, that looks weird. But it's turning. Oh yeah, I live near an airport, so there's always planes going over. Yeah, Becky's just seen a preview on Instagram. She follows this Disney fanatic Instagram, and there's a preview of all the new Christmas products for this year. And
I lost my shit.
yeah, Becky lost her shit basically, because they were showing all the products, and then they were showing what Christmas jumpers are going to be out this year, and one of them is, I think it was grey with Donald Duck on the front of it. So she lost her shit to the point where she started crying, happy tears, because they brought out some other Donald Duck stuff as well, and I was like, why are you crying? Funny. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're doing. It's 10:30, so I need to get doing some work. So let's do that. Guys, so I'm editing a Mexican dance show. So I've got to listen to like traditional Mexican folk music. Can you see me? Yeah. It's just a bit repetitive. Becky's on the bed doing work as well. She's editing a wedding, a bit different. Oh, look at August Mickey, just in the bag. Becky's. Hello. You wouldn't think these were dead rare, would you? The way it's just in a plastic Aldi bag with some dirty washing.
Yeah, but
What?
you said, because I need to redo my room.
Yes.
And you said we're not doing it until the stands come. So
Yes.
whose fault is it?
I might not have moved from this chair to you, but to me I have. I've been to dance, got different clothes on, I've got gym leggings on, bra, well, you know, gym, whatever it's called, bra. And yeah, I've been to dancing, had some food, done some more editing, and it's now 2 o'clock and we've got to go in 10 minutes. So, Wednesdays are just... Becky's like crashing. Dun, 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 dun. Got so much rubbish in this room. Look at all those, like, all those cans and glasses and... Dun, 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 dun. A lot of stuff. Anyway, I need to get changed because I can't go to work in my gym stuff, but then I need to take it with me because I've got to put it straight back on again once I finish work. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could skip Wednesdays, but the Wednesdays still exist. Does that make sense? I wish I didn't have to do it, but I still did it. I don't know how that I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Yeah, like I need to go to the practice, but there's just, because everything's on the same day, it's just a bit like, it's just too much. It's just... And last night we were clearly tired because, like I said, I think I told you anyway, but we fell asleep at like 8 o'clock. And that is not us. We are both night owls. So anyway, yeah. But tomorrow we are going for tea at TGI Fridays. That should be fun. I'll probably vlog on my phone. I won't vlog on the camera, but I'll probably vlog on my phone to a point whilst we're in TGI Fridays. Because who doesn't love a good TGI's vlog? Everyone loves, like, drooling over American food. She says she doesn't, but I mean, whenever our friend who goes to America sends us pictures of her meals, we're like,
Yeah, but I don't like TGI.
oh yeah, she doesn't like... She does though. She says she doesn't, but she's partial to a bit of sesame chicken strips.
Yeah, but when you get the deal, it's like, oh, sesame chicken strips for starter, sesame chicken strips for dinner.
Anyway, I need to move because it's now 1:58. Every minute counts at this time of the day. It really does. Good morning. It's now Thursday and we are in McDonald's having breakfast, and someone's just turned the music louder. That's annoying. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at that. Right. So, you right? We've just had McDonald's breakfast. And then I was like, I really want ice cream, so I've got McFlurry. I've got Galaxy Caramel. Becky's got a crunchy, but it's like a mini one. I don't know if you can see it. She's really naughty of us because we are going for TGI Fridays for tea tonight.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But oh well.
Yeah, I can't have pudding there then.
So we can't have any lunch basically. Well, yeah, I can have pudding there. I don't give a shit. Yeah, look at that. Oh, amazing.
Does look nice.
It might only be 10 AM. Well, any time's fine for ice cream, right?
Never too early for ice cream.
Yeah. Very good. Currently got 3 different separate WeTransfer emails going on. One that's going to take 18 minutes, one says like 3 hours, one says another 20 minutes. I've got loads of footage from another wedding transferring onto a hard drive which says it's going to take 24 minutes. And now I'm about to go on my laptop and do some other shite basically. I need to print a wedding disc and put that together. I also need to film this week's weekly main channel video. I haven't done it yet. It's Thursday and I'm just not very good at this uploading on time business. Like, it was supposed to have been up yesterday. It's not even been filmed yet. It was supposed to have gone up last night, so that's not good. But I would just like to say, currently we're on Thursday. My Primark haul is on 917 views at the minute. I would love it if we could get the views to 1,000. So if you are watching this and you're thinking, what Primark haul, just go and give it a watch for me. I'd really appreciate that. I'd quite like to get the views to 1,000 views because that'd be a nice little achievement. That's the word for me. Because usually my views on my videos don't get more than like tops 30 views. I've had the odd one video here and there which might get to 100. So to get this many views is amazing. So and it keeps consistently going up every day by about 100 views. So if we could get it to 1,000, that'd be great. So yes, please go and watch my Primark haul if you would like to. I have no idea why I just changed accent. Yeah. So I need to carry on. Doing alright. Got loads of things going on. Becky's in bed because she's catching up on Bake Off, but she's not just being lazy, she's got a bit of a migraine. So I just said, you chill, I'll do all this.
I don't want to chill.
She doesn't want to chill, she wants to be helping, but it's just easier because her migraine will just get worse and then it's easier. It's easier. One of my jobs completed, well, in the process of being completed, just burning a DVD of, which has got 6 minutes left, of a wedding that we filmed in June because it's all been, everything has now been edited and whatnot, and so that's being burnt onto a disc and then that'll get posted out to the couple tomorrow probably. It needs to get put in all its packaging and whatnot, but yeah, that should be done tomorrow. Yeah. I still need to film a YouTube video, but it's 12:30, so we've got just under 2 hours until we go back to work. We need to have lunch, or I don't know, we might have lunch, I don't know, we'll see. I need to film a YouTube video, I need to carry on doing other work. Yeah. I don't think we're going to TGI Fridays anymore later. I think we might be doing something else instead. I'm not sure. Don't know what the plans are, but I don't think we're going to TGI's anyway. We'll see. We shall see. Oh God, I feel like every vlogging clip is in this bloody bedroom. It's ridiculous. Right, it's 2:05. We gotta go. We gotta go to work. I still don't have a badge and a green piece of paper. Becky has a badge. Obviously I won't show you it because it has a school on it. But yeah. So I still don't know what's going on after work. I have a dance lesson for an hour, but then I don't know what's going on. TGI's, barbecues been mentioned, no idea. Anyway, so we need to go. Hola. So, it's now like just gone 9. So we didn't go to TGI's. We were supposed to be having a barbecue, and then we ended up going for an Indian at the local Indian restaurant. But anyway, it was nice. This is where my lolly's from. I got a red tongue. I've only had one drink. For some reason, I'm quite good with alcohol, but I've had one drink and I feel like, you know, a bit like, ooh. So, yeah. That's that. Becky's got a blue tongue. Show us your blue tongue. Woohoo! It's Friday in the morning. I'm so going to regret doing that tomorrow. Anyway. It's yours.
See ya.
What?
See ya.
She's an idiot. Yeah. So, I've reversed it round these days. I don't know if I'm going to get another video up this week because I haven't had time to film it. And it should have gone up last night and it hasn't even been filmed. And I'm getting really pissed off with myself. But you know, what can you do? You know, anyway. She's shaking her, isn't they?
Turn it off.
Right, bye. What a feeling. Please believe it. My hands up, you, ding, 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 ding. Right, enough now. Look at that then. Oh, I can't believe I just fucking dropped it. Absolutely fucking. That'll be you. Oh. Can't eat now because it's actually got a bit of fluff on it. Oh, fuck's sake.
That's what you get for being silly.
Well, the problem is, when you're exhausted, you have one drink of alcohol and a bit of sugar from an ollie, and you're like, literally, I'm like, We're talking to the person who's got to be up at 6:30 tomorrow morning, so we'll give you an update of that tomorrow. Oh yeah.
Well, you're going to have to be up because I've got to be up as well.
Sorry, Chair. Hello.
Can't even see you.
It's too pissing darkness. House, that's right. This is ridiculous, right? It's a Thursday night, we're in bed and my mum and dad are still out. This is so bad. Fucking knackered. I'm 23 years old, my mum and dad are out and I'm in bed. What's going on?
It is 10:07.
In all my years
Here we go.
of being a night owl, I would never have thought there would be a day that I'd be going to bed at 10. No.
Yeah, but we're not going to sleep.
No, but still, I'm in bed in my PJs for bed at 10. Anyway. Right, it's Friday morning and I'm going to officially end the vlog here for the week. I mean, the actual week from Monday to Friday hasn't really been worth watching, but the weekend at the beginning was alright. So I hope you enjoyed watching the Tough Mudder stuff. We really enjoyed it, to the point where we're actually thinking of maybe doing it next year. Because he didn't walk the spectator route, which I think you know. We ended up walking the actual blue route. We just didn't do the obstacles. We just stood at the side of the obstacles and filmed them. But yeah, it was really, really good. I can confirm we did get in bed at 10 o'clock last night. By 10:30 we was asleep. And we pretty much slept all the way through. Feeling better today though. But yeah, I don't know when this week's video is going to be up, as in main video. It will be a new look haul. I have no idea when it's going up, but it'll be a new look haul. An autumn new look haul. So it's either up or it's not up, but look out for it if it's not. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it when you do. Leave some love below if you want to leave a comment. That's really nice. I do like leaving. I do like reading everyone's comments. On my last video, the Primark haul that I put up, I've had loads of really nice comments and I've had the best amount of views I've ever had on YouTube, so I'm really happy with that. I've checked the view count this morning. It's on 992 views, so we're nearly at 1,000, so hopefully I'll get that extra 8 views before the end of September. So then, because I thought to myself, it'd be nice to get a video on 1,000 views by the end of September, and I've nearly achieved it, so that'll be good. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to stop waffling now. Make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe if you do like my videos, and come back for more, and I will see you on next week's vlog. Bye!